What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Came back with another video just to let you guys know that I had this thought in my head today. You know, it really made me like, I got this idea. I was like, gotta make a video about it. I have to. Gotta let you guys know. Anything that has to do with success, life, struggles, everything. You know, I'm very passionate about that. Extremely passionate. So I gotta put you guys on. So today's topic is basically what's on my vision board. Success begins at the edge of your comfort zone. That's basically the theme of this video. And I think growing up, I think we were programmed that if something feels uncomfortable, don't do it. When we're working out and you're doing your sets, and by the time you get to 8, 9, 10, you're like, and then you know that little voice that's like, keep going, but you're like, I can't. And you stop. That is, I'm not trying to say that's where you fail, but that's where you realize you're not reaching your true potential. And in order for you to reach your true potential, you have to push yourself to the uncomfortable state of mind, to the uncomfortable state of feeling. And it's gonna take time to develop. It's not gonna be easy, but you have to push yourself. When I was doing boxing heavily, like I remember by 6 rounds of sparring, I'm in there. But once 8th round comes, 10th round comes, it's tough. And then you just want to quit. But what I realized was I have to be okay being uncomfortable. You have to master the art of being comfortable being uncomfortable. I'm talking in any situation. I mean, even the littlest things. Like, even first time getting a, what do you call it, pedicure, I guess, for guys, whatever. Even in that situation, that's very uncomfortable. I mean, I think we all could say that's very uncomfortable. Your first time as a guy getting a manicure, whatever you call that. It's very uncomfortable. But once you are comfortable being uncomfortable, life is much easier. Life is much easier. And I feel like you have, like, this is one of the biggest tool that you need in your arsenal to be successful. If you cannot master the art of being comfortable being uncomfortable, man, you're gonna go through a lot of challenges, a lot more challenges. Now the challenges will decrease when you understand this is uncomfortable for me, but I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna be comfortable. My state of mind is gonna be comfortable. And I'm not trying to say you're gonna be comfortable doing 20 sets and you're just killing yourself. You're not gonna be, but your state of mind is gonna say, it's okay. It's okay. It's very tough, very hard, but I can and I will. I can and I will. Like Floyd Mayweather used to say when he used to train, he used to say, hard work, dedication, hard work, dedication. He's throwing them punches, hard work, dedication. His state of mind, that's the comfortability. His state of mind is comfortable, his body's uncomfortable. But remember, our mind is it's much more stronger than our body. You know, I've been practicing yoga for the past 2 weeks, and I really can't say how it makes me feel right now because I feel like I haven't done it a while. But for the past 2 weeks, I can definitely say it feels so great. I do it before I go to bed, like 10 minutes. I did 5 minutes at first, but now I'm doing 10 minutes, and it feels amazing. It's just been great. And like I remember I did this one position. I mean, it hurt so bad. When I tell you it hurt. It hurt bad. But what I realized was in that situation, in that position I was in, like literally focusing on my breathing and allowing myself to be comfortable being uncomfortable. Listen to this. So I'm doing it, right? And I'm just like, it's okay. It's okay. You got this. You got this. You got this. Like, it's easy. And then once I got from the position, I was relieved. I went to the gym the next day, and I was putting in, you know what I'm saying, I was doing my sets, and then I went over the set limit, and I just kept going. And in my mind, I'm like, it's okay. It hurts, but you got this. It hurts, but you got this. The same state of mind that I used in yoga, I used it for this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you start understanding that your body, your mind is trained that when we feel fear or when we feel pain, to run away instantly. Our bodies, our minds are not programmed to, because it's fearful for me, I'm going to still do it because it's okay. You get too attached to the situation when you don't have to be. As long as you're comfortable, it's okay. Like introverts, I would consider myself, or used to be introvert, and being in a situation where I have to be sociable, it's, oh my gosh, like, it's just like, but I realize, especially real estate, I need to like set my mind to being comfortable. And once I set my mind to being comfortable, that's when things just started feeling so much better for me in my life, because I'm not attached to any situation. Like, being comfortable, being uncomfortable is very hard. It takes a lot of discipline. A lot of discipline. A lot of discipline. I'm not here to tell you it's going to be easy. I'm not here telling you that you're going to do it in one day. But over time, you're going to break out of it, and you're going to reprogram your mind to, it's okay. You know, for guys out there who's trying to talk to girls, you know, trying to holler at girls and stuff like that, like, you're going to feel uncomfortable. And when your mind says, damn, that girl looks good, I want to go talk to her, and your heart is like this, you're not supposed to say, I'm not going to do it. You just got to do it. That's the time you just do it. Like, I was watching this real estate video, and this guy said, in his mind, every time his body feels like he doesn't want to do something, he says he always trains his mind be 10 times bolder. What would a person who's 10 times bolder do? Man, that's deep. What would a person that's 10 times bolder do? They would do it. They would overly do it. They would do it within the point second that they thought about doing it. That's what a 10 times bolder person would do. And if you have that mindset, you'll be able to get through anything. You have to master the art of this. And this will help you in your day-to-day life. And you'll feel more stronger as a person. You'll feel more helpful as a person. You'll feel not attached to anything. If I walk past a person in the mall and I just say, hey, how you doing? Just a random person. I just say, hey, how you doing? I'm not attached to their reaction to what I just said. That means if they look at me like, I don't know you, or if they look at me and say, hey, or even if they say, hey, how's everything? They match my energy. It does not matter whether it's a good or bad, because my state of mind is I'm comfortable being in uncomfortable situations. How many awkward situations have you been in school when you bump into somebody and their books fell and you're just like so uncomfortable with that? But just imagine you just pick up your stuff. You're like, oh, I'm sorry about that. You know, like, oh, man, what's your name? Hey, how's it? Man, and you just start having a conversation. Nobody does that because your state of mind is fear. Oh, my gosh, it's so weird. I'm sorry. And you'll just walk away. But it's like, what if you just had a conversation with them? We're all human beings at the end of the day. Like, we all feel the same. The human brain, we're all different, but the human brain is very alike. Like, we how you feel is how I feel. In a way, you know what I'm saying? In a way, we all have the same type of feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like if you touch the iron, it's gonna burn you just the same way it's gonna burn me. But when we master being comfortable in an uncomfortable state of mind, that's where you have power. That's where you win. Those are winners. The ones who go above and beyond, the LeBron James, the Floyd Mayweather, the Steph Curry, the greats, they master the art of being uncomfortable, training, throwing, 1,000 buckets a day, training. That's uncomfortable. Me thinking about throwing basketball, I feel like I could do like 100 and I'll be like, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Because that's when I'm going to start feeling uncomfortable. I'm going to start feeling tired. But imagine setting my mind to 1,000. And throughout all the uncomfortable states, I'm still comfortable. You're not going to be happy comfortable. I mean, nobody's smiling. No, but you're going to be comfortable as in, I got this. I can get through it. Success begins at the edge of your comfort zone. That's where success hits. The ones who go above and beyond. Why do you think a lot of people are middle class or below average? It's because once they reach that limit, they say, I'm done. That's it. I tried. I'm done. But the people who just keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing that set, pushing it are the successful people. Because they break the barriers. We each have a barrier in our life. Now imagine if each of us break the barrier. We win. It's just, what barrier are you willing to reach? What barrier are you willing to say, I'm going to go past it? Like, what I like to say is, I want to push myself to the limit, then push myself past that limit. That is success. That's a successful mindset. That's a person that wants it. If a person says that, you better be, hey, do your thing, because you want it. You really want it. You can in this day and age, you just can't kind of want things. You have to really want it. You have to say, I want it so bad. I want it as bad as I want to breathe. That's what success is. And you have to build that mentality for you to gain that success. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you so much. Smash that like button, comment, subscribe, share it to the person that most needs it just as much as you probably did. Thank you so much for all my new subscribers again. Shout out to y'all. And if you want something different, you got to do something different. If you want something you never had, you got to do something you never done. Cheers.